Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about the TCX HERO boots that we have here. If you didn't watch my first video, I'm going to put a link in the description below. My first video, I went over the boots. I just went over some of the key features that the boot has, the entry price, and just pretty much how well they're built. Today, I'm going to be talking about how well the boots are holding up. I've had them now for a little bit over 6 months, and I've put a little bit over 3,000 miles. And I'm just going to go ahead and just go over the boots and just, pretty much how they're holding up and just what do I still think about the boots. Before I do that, I just want to say thank you to all of you that are watching and subscribing. When I first started this, I was just, one subscriber. I'm not sure who that was, but we're up to 250 subscribers. So thank you to all of you that are, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that have provided me with positive feedback, negative feedback, and just feedback in general. So thank you for all that. So again, here we have, these are going to be the TCX HERO boots. So far with these boots, I haven't done any riding in the rain, so I cannot tell you how good they're going to be in the rain, whether or not they're going to be water resistant. However, they're holding very well. I have not done any type of shining or leather conditioning, just because I want you guys to see how well they're holding up. As you can see, leather is still extremely shiny. They're looking very good. There's no tears on the leather. If you look at the sole of the boot right here, it's going to look barely anywhere. The stitching over here on the sides, as you can see, everything's holding good. And one thing that I have to say I'm actually really happy about is going to be the zipper. As you can see, zipper is holding very good. The Velcro, which is always going to be one of the weak points whenever you have any type of riding gear, is always one of the weaker points. So far, 3,000 miles holding very well. So, I mean, that's holding very well. So again, do I still like the boots? I'm gonna have to say I really do. I do like the finish. I like that it has like that cafe racer style, but it's still a very comfortable boot. When you're riding, I've gone on my riding, I've done a couple, I haven't done much walking, but I wouldn't say that these are going to be boots that are going to, that you're going to be able to do a couple of miles, trail, walking with them. I've done, walking, Wheels Through Time Museum, and just some regular walking as you go riding, but nothing too crazy. And for that type of walking, I'm going to say they have to, they're comfortable. One of the reasons why they're going to be comfortable is going to be because you have this flex part back here, on your heel area. Other than that, guys, it's very good. Very resistant. Here's going to be for your shifting and your brake. The same thing over here on the other side. You're going to have protection to your ankles, inner and outwards, and it's going to be very strong back here on your heel area, which is always going to be important regarding protection in case you go down or anything like that. Now, if you remember my last video, I talked about how I felt like my foot was always sweaty, like it didn't matter what I did. So I went through a couple of socks. I tried your regular, like 100% cotton socks. Then I went with the ones that are gonna be like more elastic and all those, like supposed to be like, like quick, wicking material. And honestly, I can tell you that for me at least, that didn't work. Now, what did work were these Vans socks. These Vans socks, and you have to be careful when you're getting them because they have different types. I went with the ones that are going to be 80% cotton, 50% nylon, 4% rubber, and 1% elastane. I have to say, at least for myself here in this Florida heat, these socks work great. If you have boots like this that are going to be water resistant, you're going to know that they're not going to be very breathable as you would in your regular boots. So that it's going to be expected that your feet is going to sweat somewhat. My prior socks, I don't want to say you could literally squeeze the sweat out of them, but it was not, it wasn't comfortable. With these socks, I'm not sure what it is. It has to be the material, obviously, but these socks work great. My foot is only, my feet are only humid when they come out of the boot, and maybe 5-10 minutes later, it's like if I had not worn the boots. With my other socks, I honestly felt like my foot was damp as I was wearing the socks. I've worn these boots in 100+ degree weather, and with these socks, obviously, so far so good, no complaints. So if you're gonna, invest in some riding boots, at least for myself, I would say go ahead and get these socks over here. They work great for me, and they're going to be about calf area, almost below the knee. So they're going to be high, high socks. So, but they work great. So, guys, this is it for today's video. I'm going to be uploading more content. I'm finally done with school. That took the better part, part of 2 years. So now that I'm done with school, I'm gonna have more time to be uploading content and just doing more of the things that I like. So guys, if you're enjoying the content, just give it a thumbs up, share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.